Türkçe anlatacağım.
Okay, so they went to Turkish channel. I'm gonna explain to you and the all streamers. But I have to start it first. It's gonna take like a little bit. Oh, I already started, I forgot.
Hayır fark ediyor. Ben sana hepsini anlatacağım ya. Ya bilsen bile anlatayım ben yine. Zaten ben Süleyman'ı anlatacağım. Biraz. Bak abi. En tehlikeli mekaniği, kuyruk mekaniği. İlk baş soluna kuyruk sallıyor. Sonra sağını sallıyor. Tekrar soluna sallıyor. Salladığın yetmiyor. İkinci ve üçüncü salladığın kuyruğu ve tek atar. O yüzden bu kuyruğun mekaniğini yememek için ön bacaktan vuruyorsun. Sağ sol fark etmez. Ama sağ bacaktan vuruyorlar genelde. Ona dikkat edin. Yani ejderhanın sol bacağı bize göre sağ bacağı.
So I had to edit the video, name and the other stuff.
İlkan,
Efendim?
başlayalım mı?
No.
Ha?
I have to name and the...
Al bekle.
Bir dakika.
Şimdi şey yapıyoruz. Onun olayı. Vurunca açılıyor, tamam mı gözler? Vurmayacağız. Neden vurmayacağız? Bir tanesini kesince şey atıyor, patlama atıyor. Diğer içindeysen, patlamayan, açılmayan bir içindeysen o seni koruyor. O yüzden genelde gözü herkes yapmaz da bir kişi yapar. Sol taraftan başlar. Diğerleri sağ taraftan gardiyan olduğu zaman da aldığını alır. İlk gözü çalar. Gardiyan dediğim işte konser yapmaz. Ondan sonra sol taraftaki göze girerse vurursun. Ondan sonra açıldıktan sonra kesersin direkt 12'deki göze koşarsın. Sonra patlar. Patladıktan sonra tekrar göze vurursun. Açıldıktan sonra kesersin. Sonra altı değil. İşte sağ taraftaki göze koşarsın. Üçteki göze. Yani o şekilde.
Okay, I think I'm ready right now. So what you should do before starting is, if you have a pet like me, like an attack pet, or for example like assassins, cats, or clones, whatever, you have to unsummon them, because as soon as we go in, they will start attacking the eyes, and it will send us debuffs and attacks like that. Gözleri normal yapacağız işte.
Yani kim? Hepimiz.
Hep beraber.
Tamam.
So, to be fair, we have to do it all together. Each eye. So I will start explaining in the beginning. What we should do. I started streaming if you're asking that, but oh yeah. On clock, we have to zoom out a bit. We will start at 9, destroying eyes, I mean. We will kill the 9, and then 12, and then 3, at last, the 6th one. 6 o'clock. So, it's basically we will kill the 9 o'clock, and then we will go to 12 o'clock while it's detonating. And then after it's done, after it's exploded, we will kill 12 and go to clockwise, the other one, the 3 o'clock one. After 3 o'clock, we will go to 6 with the same stuff. After killing 6, it's not gonna explode. So, and dragon will be out of iframe. For the first stages, it's gonna be like that, and we will all kill it now. Like, all of us will go to the same eye and kill it, and then go to the other eye. That's how you gain experience. Okay. Okay, let's go. TR'de nasıl yapıyorsak öyle.
Tamam, o zaman altından başlayalım, tamam mı?
Escape.
Tamam, altından hemen şey olsun. Şurası ara sahne geçsin. Bak.
Just a little warming up. İlkan vursun, baş şey yapalım. Şu pençe mekaniğiyle bir de bakalım. Bak sola vuruyor, tersine geçiyor. So it's basically you kill the eye and you hide in the other one. But if you start attacking this one, it's gonna be a disaster. Arita, what are you doing?
Bekle, göz patlıyor bak şu an. Göz patlıyor, bir şey direnç yazıyor ekranda. Bazen yazmıyor. Ejder pençe yapıyor.
Okay, so the other eye is like closed. It's not like up in the air anymore, so that's the time that you should start attacking the other one.
Sakın burada skill atmayın.
When you have someone like a guardian or someone with provoking skill, they can go the first eye or any eye, since first one is like the entrance eye, the 6th one, 6 o'clock one. They can stay there and keep the aggro of the dragon. So we have easier job to do on the other eyes. Okay, if you're Kali, try not to dodge this mechanic, because you know when Kali gets hit and use dodge after that, it puts a puppet here, and then it explodes and disturbs the eye. So, which that means that is no longer have the protection buff around it. Okay, this is the place where you should DPS the most. Okay, on this mechanic you have to survive by staying here. As you can see, there are 2 different explosions happening. But if you stay there, where I was standing, it's gonna be really easy to not get hit. This is the tail mechanic. It's probably gonna one-shot you if you're not like really high geared. That's the reason why we are standing on this leg. If we start on this leg, his double tail attack first hits this one, and you might not have the enough time to do like to escape. So that's better if you stay here. Okay. This is the tail attack. As you can see, I am like this gear, and it took half of my HP. Okay. Just stay in the gaps between 2 circles. I will try not to fly, because it's not gonna be healthy for the viewers. This is the spike mechanic. If you get hit by it, you will get this debuff, which prevents you from getting healed. You have to stay away. This is the worm mechanic. This is the easiest mechanic to avoid. It puts a worm and it sucks you in. It doesn't deal that much damage, but it's still annoying. Okay, just okay, this is every time at this HP, every time he flies up, either it's a stomp or it's a dash mechanic. Dash mechanic doesn't hurt that much, but stomp will, and it will also give you the debuff, so you won't be able to heal. This casting is for two mechanics. This is either worm mechanic or it's the eye mechanic that you have to click all the eyes or it's gonna one shot. What you can do on stomps is to count 3 and then jump. This is the eye mechanic where you have to do like click all the eyes or you will get wiped. This is the small tail mechanic that still deals damage, but it doesn't have a secondary attack. This is the spike mechanic. What you should do here is to minimize your map and then see where he's dashing on the minimap. This is a stomp, just like I said, just wait 3 seconds and then you can, you know, you can jump. This is the ground attack of spikes. It's always 4, but when he flies around the circle, he will throw more spikes for each person. This is the breath attack. That's why you always need to keep an eye on. This will also probably one shot you. This is the tail. As you can see, we had enough time to see the tail and, like, you know, go to the near side of the dragon's head. This is the spike mechanic. This is Stomp. After you see 15x, it's gonna do one more eye mechanic. And after that, okay, that's the tail. Half of my HP is gone. Oh shit, oh shit. That's the breath. I almost killed myself. After this spike, he's gonna fly. But before that... Okay. Now, we have to stay at 1 o'clock. He's gonna move and then stomp. And now everybody needs to be here. If you have mark, like Mavis do, you have to circle around the map. That's what you should do, because it's gonna send you storms like this, and they're probably gonna one-shot you. Here, what you should do is keep this Scorpio alive, and keep this Bastard guy, the Manticore, somehow CC'd. It can get time stopped, it can get frozen, it can get waxed. Anything, any CC works on him, so use them. Here I don't have much CC, but it's kinda okay. So what happens is, when this dragon's tail goes up, Bowser will explode and he's gonna destroy us if we don't kill the Scorpio in the same time. When we kill Scorpio, it's gonna make a field for a buff that will prevent us from Bowser's explosion. When the tail is gone, you have to start over. Here. No, you're gonna you're gonna die. Okay, Janet, you can just do it safely. It's fine. Just be careful when you get close to the start. Just don't move, and it will stop sending. Okay, let me get it from you if I can. I can't. Okay, I think you can come. It's safe now. It's not gonna send you more tornadoes. Okay. Check the timer here, and after it's gonna explode, we can kill the tail. This is gonna be like this as long as we kill it until 10x. After 10x, you don't need to deal damage because dragon will heal. This much is unnecessary. It's gonna heal like 10x full. As you can see, it's full now. After this attacks, he's gonna try to delete our buffs with almost every of his attacks. Wow, I got hit by a spike. As you can see, I got hit, and it's... For 30 seconds I won't be able to heal. In this mechanic, it sends 2 sand pits, or like sand traps, to 2 players generally. What you should do is to, if you're not the target, just run around the circle of the dragon, and then he will follow you. He won't follow the people that got marked by the sand. So they will bind some people, but what happens is for example, at that time someone else got sand pitted, but he was following me, so I was his target. So what I did, I just ran away. So his breath attack fell on me. So even though we didn't survive this guy from the pit, it wouldn't even kill him. Wow, that tail. Oh, that's the big tail. Shit. Okay, just stay here. You won't get it. That was stupid trap. On this one, as you can read here, you have to look away, or you will get silenced and debuff at the same time. Like, you won't be able to see shit. if you're doing this solo, what you should do is to run this, like, try to run to his tail. Okay, what happens here is it binds you and puts you a debuff. When you see that debuff on 36, that's the time he's gonna do Stomp. So when you see that debuff 37, you have to jump. So you will be in the air at 36. That's how you understand it. This is the worm mechanic. Wow, as you can see, it's kinda cursed. If you're around the target that got binded, you will get binded too, so you have to be separated from other team members. Okay, if he does this again, I will just try to look him, and you will see what happens when you look him. This is the spike mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is another trick for this one. For example, if he go this way, he will just go full circle and come back from the same angle. So if you stay here, you won't get the dash damage. I don't know if someone else got... Yeah, no one got trapped. That's eye mechanic. This is gonna happen all the time from 10x to 5x. When you see this x with 5, that means he's not gonna do eye mechanic anymore. That you're safe from eye mechanic only. Okay, as you can see, he went from this side and he will make a circle and come back from here. So if I stay here, I will be safe. That's the theory. You see, it happened the same exact angle. This sand mechanic, as you can see, like on the 36, you got hit. This is the trap mechanic. If you're a silver hunter, you have to be on top of his, like above his wings, so you won't get buffs wiped. Because silver hunter is a buff, and when it's gone, you're basically a puppet. When you look at it, it's gonna be like this, and you will get silence. You won't be able to use skills, and you won't be able to see. Okay, that was worm mechanic. This is Stomp. Just 3. Okay. Okay, 36. When you see 36, you have to jump. At 37. Fuck. The delay is real. He left from here and then make a circle and come back. And this time it was faster, since it's like enraged. That's tail. This is the dangerous one. As you can see, the HP burst. like I told you. He's gonna do eye mechanic until we see 5x. So it's better if you do. This is fine. It's gonna shoot 4 times. Who got binded? Yeah. Let's see the tricky part. This is Stomp. You want to, okay, this is the tornado mechanic. Come here and press tab. And you have to follow me. He's like making a linear breath, which will hit here and the back. It's like a clock mechanic, and we have to make a full circle on the map by dodging these small tornadoes. If you get hit by his breath that he's doing, you will get one shot, no matter what you do. What happens here is he also deals damage in the middle, so you have to stay away from the middle. After 5x, he's gonna do this mechanic all the time. And this one. This will wipes your buff, so be careful. If you're a class like 5 million buffs, this is gonna be hell for you. This is warm. It's better if you stay here. This is a Stomp. This is tail, but the small one. He's gonna breath. Iframe skills works on the tail. If he screams, like I should use, I think. If she screams, that means he's gonna do the breath mechanic. The tornado with breath, like this. He will go this side, and you have to wait like in front of the breath. And since this is a server with high movement speed, you have to do it outside circle. When we were using, like, in old caps, we were doing it here like this, because we didn't have so much movement speed. So the tornadoes were catching us on this one. But here it's like this. And after that, don't go to the middle, and you're safe. I think that concludes this dragon. As you can see, that's a bind, but if you're high enough, it's not gonna catch me. This is Stomp. All got silenced. Yay. That was double tail. The most deadly. Okay. Even if you're Silver Hunter, I think you should do it on the ground, because when you're up in the air, even if you're too high, you will see all the particles and it will drop your FPS like hell. And it's not really hard if you have a nice computer. If you are too fast, you will get hit by his breath. Her breath, I mean. So try to stay away. Try to stay in the middle of this side and the other side. Up. Yay, that's so funny. My Silver Hunter got bugged. This is warm. That's probably the safest mechanic. Okay, that. I think I saved. So when you got binded by that sand, damage doesn't matter. All you have to use is your most like. Okay, this is gonna be too small. All you have to use is your best super armor break skill. In my case, I think it's Wild Shot, this one. Because that takes the most HP. I think we can kill it. Okay, up to when it's 36, you have to jump. Okay, that's it for this dragon. Wow, 35 minutes. When you do practice mode, you will get free passes. So you can go for normal one. So what people generally do is they do the most easy dragon, which is green dragon or sea dragon, but I think it's green dragon. They do it with 8 geared people, so it's done in like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. and they all get one ticket, so they can go the normal one.
Hello YouTube.
That wasn't funny, but it's okay.
Bence diğerlerini de öğrenin.
I could put you in Ice Dragon and eat all of your hearts. This is a shitty number, but it's fine, I guess. Because I spend most of my time not dealing damage, but explaining. Alright, so
Birkaç şey yaptı ama yerde falan oynadı anlatmak için ama. Bence fena değil.
alright, so which one? Ice Dragon, I don't really know its mechanics, but I can just simply tell them.
Kaç kasarım var şu an?
You can do Red Dragon, and actually while doing Red Dragon we can also practice BDN because it has a ghost in the beginning of BDN.
Şey diyor. Şu tarafta
Okay, that's enough break. Let's go.
şey buff olabilir yalnız. Mesela Silverhunter'ın bir buff var 2,5 milyon hasar veriyor. Yüzüncü farkı var şu anda. Şey var.
Well, yeah, sure, I can do it, but not now, later.
Bak senin bir şey yapman lazım. Convention'da
You can do all of them.
Convention'dan çok fazla.
If you're curious about even like Sea Dragon or Green Dragon, we can go.
Yok. Bir tane sap uçuyor.
But you have to tell me that which one is the worst dragon that you don't know about. Dark, by the way, do you want to join the training?
Şeyle, DNF'yle açıyorsun ya da One Bomb.
It's on, so you can come, you know the password.
Kaybeten açıyorsun,
Alright.
şansına çıkarsın. Onlar silah zor baya. Silah için 80-90 kale yapamaması lazım. Sadece denetleri. Sende şey var mı? Oldu falan. Oldu.
Let's go Red Dragon.
Etkinliklere katılmam lazım. Yani etkinliklerden şey veriyor. Onları veriyor. Anlatılar bazı delik hasar veriyor. Ben niye buna gittim?
Ne?
Nereye gittim?
Anlamadım.
Delik yapmayacağım.
Bunun başında da Black Dragon var ya.
Farklı anlıyorsun. Neyse tamam.
Bundan sonra Black yaparız. Sonra da normal DH yaparız. Alright, so
Bak. Şu yuvarlak mekaniğinde merdivene gidiyoruz değil mi?
bir dakika bakayım yönüne.
12.
Aa, so on this one we don't have swords,
Hani etrafta
but it's best if you stay on here.
ya o mekaniği nasıl anlatacağım?
So I will explain that when it happens. So what exactly is happening is it's gonna put confusion debuff on us. We will see like purple question marks on us. And when it happens,
Bilmiyorum ben merdiven geliyorum da.
we will go this way from the middle. He will suck us on the middle, and then we have to run here. But we will be confused, so instead of pressing W, we have to use S. Or both at the same time, and S will work.
Evet. Mesela altından başladık ya.
So, what exactly happens here is, we will stay here all together, and I will do this mechanic too, on the ground. And we will walk one by one. We have to press tab though, because our speed won't be enough with the tab on, with the weapon on.
Kaç kere
Okay, the mechanic started, we came here, the circle is grown bigger, so we have limited space. We have to do, he's gonna send us some bombs that will make ground debuffed, and that debuff deals huge damage. So what you should do is you have to turn clockwise
şu an kareye
like
kareye
this,
gideceğiz. Şey,
and we will run one by one.
direkt benim
So here he's gonna drop, we will see the mark, and we will go just a bit of outside the mark, and then do this like 6 or 7 times.
aşağı
At the end,
ortaya koşacağız.
like when he's gonna stop it, the mark will be bright, like almost golden. After golden buff, you have to check up, like to see the dragon, or just simply count to 3, and then jump. And if you have some aerial skills, you can use. He's gonna do Stomp after that, and then everything goes back to normal stage. That's the important mechanic. Don't forget, it's the 6 o'clock here.
Onlar
Some parties can use like the stairs, which is 12, but here we will use 6. What important mechanics are there? I think 3. One I just explained. The other one makes a circle, one big and the one smaller. Smaller circle will be in the middle, so it's gonna kill you. Don't go step in it. What you have to do is stay between in the middle circle to the outer circle. You have to stay on the red area. The other mechanic is almost the same. It makes a circle, but in this one you have to go to the middle. It's not that important, it's not dealing that much damage, but what happens is you have to go to middle because it's gonna put fear status on you. What fear status does is it makes your character go to the outer circle. And what outer circle has, he puts a line. When you press that line, you will get damaged and knocked down. It's not dealing damage, so Not that much. So you don't need to really do that, but what you have to do is just learning and knowing that if there is a not middle circle, you have to go there. If there is a middle circle, it's gonna like push you. So you have to stay between the middle circle and the outer circle on the red area. If you go past, you will get damaged. If you go into middle, you will probably get one shot. Yeah, that's it. 3 important mechanics. This is just the BDN, except some mechanics, like mob mechanics. I think we can start. Every attack that he does, he takes all your buffs. So if you're Silver Hunter, you have to be careful. This was a dash. Sometimes he does this twice. This is a tornado and guided bombs that you have to run from. This will kill you if you stay in it. This is confusion mechanic. As you can see, what we do is here, here, here. It's 6 o'clock. And we will go this way. Like here, like this. But don't use dash. Just fucking run. Don't use dash. This is the bright one, that means you have to jump. 1, 2, 3. Never stay on the tail, or you will get half of your HP gone. This is dash. This is the another one. This is Stomp after that. He does this breath most of the time, like in every direction. Those are dangerous ones. And the mark that you see here, that's also dangerous. It does really high damage. In this one, it sucks you in. What you have to do is run out, and then after that it's gonna do Stomp. The mid one will kill you. The outer circle will, I don't know, I have never done the outer circle. Here. We will go this side. Press tab. Just a little. Just a little. Okay, these are the bright ones. 1, 2, 3, and then you have to jump. This is the dash. Then he will come back, and you can see his feet. After that, he might probably stomp. Yeah. Never stay close to tail. This is the one, the fear mechanic. You have to go middle and AD. Even if you hit like the outer area, as you can see, I don't know if I got damaged and healed back, but it doesn't deal that much damage. Here. check your debuff status and then press tab.
Kullandım yine ya.
If you go too fast, like that person, you will make the walking distance higher, so you will probably get the next attack right on your face.
Şu haritadan şey var. Ejderi yok.
Just be calm. Rip my buffs. Dark energy means you have to go to middle and 80, 80, 80, 80. Woo! I managed to do it without getting hit.
Öldürmüyor da buff'ları sıkıyor işte.
This is a simple mechanic. Okay, I got the mark. It will drop on me. It's better if I go to like tail side. It will drop, so and it will get expanded. And since the tail is the dangerous area, it's better if I put it there. Dark energy means this. Okay, that's the 4 circles that he puts all around the map, and then they will explode.
Kenarlara bir şey çıkardı. Orada uzatıldı işte.
You have to get out of there fast, or else it will like put some circles, and then they deal damage. Do not try to be fast. You won't get hit. The tail is really dangerous.
Normalde tek atıyorum. Ben 5 milyon falan kesiyorum.
Dark energy means go to middle, and AD. This takes your debuffs. I mean your buffs. No matter what. That's it for the beginning. That's it for the ghost. So, I have to do some explaining. Don't run like that, please. I have to do some explaining before we go. So, if you have the mark, know that you have to go to the right side.
Stomp atıyor bak. Elim yere kalktı. Stomp atıyor.
This is the easy part of the dragon. This will delete your buffs, no matter what. So after this mechanic, you have to just press space immediately on the right time, and then get out of the mark because it's gonna have a tornado in it. Okay, the cursed people should go to the right. Okay, that's not Roxy. And the other people go this way. That's the cursed mark there. This is a Stomp. As you can see, his hands is really high. Not on the side, like he's not gonna do close swipe. When he gets his wings, like curled up on, like before him, he's gonna do this little spacebar mechanic. If you're a DPS player, like you have to do, like if he raises his right hand, you have to go right, but right of you. If he raises this hand, you have to go the other side. If he raises high, it's a Stomp and it will do this slow debuff on you, what you should do is gather in the middle. If you have the mark, which I have right now, you have to go to the right. The other people will go left. When you see this wings in front of him, that's a debuff. Don't forget. You have to rebuff after that. Okay, he's gone. You have to go to middle. This mechanic is really easy. It will get one shot from any skill, probably. After that, that's a stomp. After that, he pushes you. But since it's really easy on this server, all you have to do is. Okay, Mark is on Arito. He goes right. Every time you survive these tornadoes, don't forget that you have to rebuff. Gather in the middle. That's here. Who has the mark? No one. Sometimes he trolls like this. And he's gonna have the mark now. Okay, mark person go right, Arito. Check your skill bar all the time. What I hate the most is if you're not high enough, you will get on the ground and you have to do a spacebar mechanic, while all of your buffs, including Silver Hunter, will be gone. Mark goes right, Breast goes left. While he's doing this mechanic, you get pushed back a little all the time, so you have to move forward. Check out the mark. Oh no, it's DPS check. That's the easiest DPS check. Mark is on me. If I leave, if I let it go, it will just like get me to the breath because he's pushing backwards all the time. What is happening? Okay, this stage is done. The remaining stage is the normal dragon, like we did on the Black Dragon. So there will be some things you should know. Uh, okay, spirits. For spirits, he will just fly up and summon 3 spirits. They have an order to kill. If you fail it, I don't know what will happen. Probably get one shot or debuffed somehow. The order is yellow, purple, and the blue-ish one. That's the kill order. You will see it on the video if you haven't know already. That's an important mechanic. So what else? Okay, there's a mechanic that he will mark all of us, and it says on the ground, if the spirits touches the ground, they will explode. What you should do is like, they will make a small circle. You have to stay in it, and then instead of dropping on the ground and hitting everyone, they will drop on you and do nothing. So that's the mechanic. And the other mechanic is where he will say something, I don't really remember right now, but it's gonna be like, we have to gather in the middle, and just like Black Dragon did the ball mechanic, it will do the same, but in this case it's gonna be faster, so we have to use dodge or tumble or whatever, because it's not gonna be enough. The radius is kinda high. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be fireball. This mechanic is kinda 2 simple steps. You gather in the middle, you go to the tail side, because tail is dangerous as most dragons. So what happens is, you go to middle, it will drop 4 circles. If you're always on the together, like if you're not together, if you like miscalculate your vision, you can go the other side, but remember, all those marks needs to be below the dragon. Imagine if this red circle is dragon, and like you go this, and someone can go this like this. But stay on the dragon, below the dragon, so we have space around it to fight. So stone statue, if you see it, you have to kill it immediately. After some point, you will get, it's gonna make around like lava, so it deals damage. It doesn't have really high HP, so it's better if you see it and then kill it all the time. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to make you wait a lot. Arito. Maviş gel şuraya. This is the Frontal Breath. That's a high casting skill. It's really high damage though. This area is deadly. This is a... This doesn't delete buffs, that's nice. Time stop. It's just like the first mechanic, and then you have to kill this statue or it's gonna... It's gonna make a circle around it that will deal damage to you. Okay, that's spirits, I guess. Yeah. When they get close together, they are gonna fuck up. They will give... Like, you have to kill them. You have to kill them fast, really fast. I think they fucked up this stage. No, we didn't. Okay, that's nice. Yellow, purple, and the last one is like red, blue. You have to gather in the middle, and you have to go like this. You don't wander around. These are dealing damage. And if you think that you are going too much, you can just go make circle. You can go like the middle, and then after that it's gonna spawn. So as you can see, these marks are below him, so they don't concern us. Can I please fly? I don't know who did this, but this is really wrong. You have to stay inside the dragon's area. Middle. And then Stomp. This is the fear mechanic. I forgot to mention that there is an active lava site around the map. Yellow first, and then the purple. They are like side to side, and then between them there is the colorful one. Tail on this dragon is 2 attacks, 1 swipe and then 1 stomp. When there are silver hunters, they prioritize them and they do like, they have to kill them who is below the tail area. So he's gonna spam this attack unless I move to the other side. That's a nice trick. As you can see, I'm gone. Okay, this is the place. You have to take one of them. Or if they hit on the ground, I told about this, that you have to collect them before they touch the ground, or that's a party wipe kinda. It doesn't deal damage much to me because I'm almost full end game gear. That's the tail attack. That's really dangerous here. It's better in every mechanic that he flies. You should go to the middle. In this mechanic, That's the burning lava mechanic. This is like this almost same. It's not four times, it's just one time. But they stay really long on the ground. Oh no, they're not. Or maybe it's mechanic related. You get time stop and you don't have any buffs. This is so annoying because they move really fast and without my Silver Hunter I deal no damage. I literally can't do anything. I think we will learn what is gonna happen to us. That's almost a one shot. Because that is just stupid. If you're on the ground, you will get all time stopped. It's better if you go middle. Magic spheres. I'm on the middle. You have to choose one and stay one. You don't need to stay like two people on one circle. That's wrong. You have to search the area and take one. Oh, rip my buffs. Okay, middle. Four times, don't forget.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Finally someone talking. I was talking
Oh yes.
myself all the time.
Nobody talks here except you.
Yeah,
and me
they are
now?
here to listen. And I'm
Okay.
streaming and teaching the mechanics on Red Dragon.
So cool. So are you in, guys? Already?
Yeah, we are in. We are all, like, the dragon is 10x, 50% health. We did TDN before this. It was also fine. But this is more cancerous dragon.
Oh, the red one.
The red one, yeah.
Yes. Do you know anything about the Dragon Hunter hardcore? I just
No.
hear something about they planning. Maybe this is a big maybe. I don't know if that even come to this server, but I don't know what would be the reward really. You know what you can farm is enough really.
Yeah, either
What you
they
have.
have to make, like, they have to put something.
Something extra on top.
Yeah.
What is now?
Okay, middle.
I mean,
After this, stay. Just stay. Okay. That's fine. That's really nice.
there will be a chance and the possibilities to do that.
There should be, because right now they are focused on balancing classes, but
Ah, yes, yes.
someone will get marked. Mark, go right side. Janet has the mark. Okay, that's perfect. When you have time, feel free to rebuff. And it's gonna do Stomp, probably. Oh, he didn't, okay. Okay, that's Spirit. Oh no. Just get them. Not Roxy, what are you doing? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, we did it perfectly! Congrats!
Ne işe yaramaz oldu. Ben tutaman geldi.
Okay, middle. That's Spirit.
Yes, I would like to see a full stage, like a full
Full
ride.
Dragon?
Yes, full.
Well,
Yeah, that would be something really.
that's the basic idea of hardcore, I guess.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
if they put something like that with a hardcore title, that should be cleared at least in 40 minutes. So, look, that has to be really hardcore because right now these shits are really easy when you have endgame gear.
Yeah, I think that will be like a next step. It's like people gearing their characters like end gear, really like
Ben hep orada
2, 3, and they just go next and next and next. Just
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So yeah, that'll be like a good new challenge. It may be a pain in us with the. It all depends how they're gonna manage the mechanics. You know, if you have like
Yeah.
one stage just dragon with full of bugs, you can manage a 5 stages and dragon on top.
That and some revive mechanics. Like 3 is okay. Like because some bugs can kill you even though you do the mechanic right.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I've noticed
Especially
that.
on Sea Dragon.
Oh yes, yes. I did die a couple of times there, like on open field where was nothing at all that could hit me, and I still passed away. Yeah, I'll be so happy to see the full Red Dragon run, full all stages. That will be so fun.
Just climb the stairs and I will explain later. After climbing, you have to choose a side, and each side can only take 2 people. Like, this side can take 2 people in like 2 sides. Each stair can hold only 1 people. All you have to do is just run to the blue area. But don't use the same rock someone else used because they are gonna fall. That's easy. That's not hard. This is also gonna do Stomp after this. Be careful.
I haven't checked that before, but can I enter the practice when I'm my character is
Yeah,
four?
that's something else. That has a another thing. It's called practice. It's not just Dragon Hunter.
Right, so I can still enter
Yeah,
it.
you can, and it has 99 times clear time.
Oh, so that's fine.
Ben tek... Ben tek başımaydım. Tek başıma olduğuma rağmen... yanlış yapıldı abi.
I did already finally notice some changes to my DPS. It gets better. Oh, it depends how I cast the skills sometime. Well, this is like cleric things. Sometimes the skills get cancelled, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
When you got hit, you just cancel your skill casting. But if I cast it properly, it goes even double what I had like 2 weeks ago.
Just choose a side and let other people know that you're going that way. When someone enters the blue area, you have 3 seconds to go there. If you're too far back, if you start too late to jump the stairs, you're not gonna make it, so you won't get the buff and you will die with the breath. Okay, middle. This is magic spheres. Just hold your ground. That was stupid. If you don't have mark, just don't go into someone else's. That's why we get hit all the time. Başkasının dairesine girme, lanet olası.
Oğlum 4 tane var, 4 tane.
Tamam.
5 kişiyiz. Bir kişi ölecek o zaman her türlü.
Ölmeyecek.
Ne olacak?
Olay o değil. Onlar yere düşerse patlıyor. Biri onları almazsa yere düşerse patlıyor. Sorry for the Turkish by the way. He needs an explanation.
Yeah, I think he just wanna share the buff.
Yeah, he wanted, but what he does is actually killing us.
I know, that was a joke. I was doing the exactly same before. I was about to share the buffs with the right members. I did wipe actually a few times people on this stage.
Arkadan sağ.
Stomping coming. Or no? No. If there's a rock, you'll have to kill it as soon as possible. I will go this way.
Ya yeter ya.
And then go to middle. Middle. Burning landmass is the lava attack.
Tamam uzattım sana bir şey.
Okay, I think that's enough. It took more than an hour, I feel like it. Yeah, it felt more than an hour, trust me, even though it's 45 minutes.
You've been doing this for 1 hour.
2 at least. We
Oh.
did like 45 minutes Desert Dragon and then 45 minutes Red Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm really like, I don't know what to say, I'm kinda tired.
Oh yeah, 2 hours grinding is enough,
So
I believe.
I'm gonna stop streaming here
Yeah.
and like I'm gonna have a break. After that we can do normal Dragon Hunters.
Gel bakayım.
Like give me 10 to 15 minutes. If you guys will be here, we can continue if you like.